Who is the real bad guy here? Is it Majin Buu? Alright, I'll use his real name. Is it Abin Sur? Is it Hal? Or is it Joe? Support the comic industry by visiting your local LCS. My name is Doran. This is STM Comics. We continue our coverage of Absolute Green Lantern. Number 4. Our story starts off where they always start off, with the Black Ring talking to Hal Jordan. So for now, it's starting to change. And it says, judgment was made, but penance can be penance. You were right. You are right. You're always right. The truth is there for all to see. God is not a ring of light. God is a big black zero. The dark circle around everything. And inside that circle is a single black star. Be the black star, Hal. So at least now we know who the protagonist is. It's the black stars. So then we cut to Hal. He's like, no, I don't want to. So then Joe's like, I mean it, Hal. You need to snap out of it and stop letting this thing control you, this black hand. And Hal's like, I wish I could, but I can't, Joe. You need to go before this thing hurts you. So then Joe's like, I can't leave you here, Hal. We need to fix this. Come on, Hal. Look what you did. All of a sudden, Hal's voice is changing. He goes, what I did? All of a sudden, this big, huge black hand comes from Hal. It grabs Joe's heart-like construct force field, slams her and it to the ground, and shatters it. And he goes, what I did? What happened in Greensville, Joe? And now Hal has a heart-like construct, crazy-looking suit. So then we do a flashback back to the diner in Evergreen. And the diner owner is Todd Rice, who I should have recognized the name, but I didn't. I had to watch Sasa's video to find out that this is Obsidian, or at least this character in the main universe becomes Obsidian. I feel dumb because I'm covering a book that has Obsidian in it. JSA. They're sitting back at the table, tossing back some beers, and realizing that they are the only ones left in town. And then Hal walks in and he goes, are you ready? And she's like, as ready as I'll ever be. Let's find out why this dude has nearly killed 3,000 people. So she yells, Abin Sur, Majin Buu. She yells it again, Abin Sur, Majin Buu. I want to talk. So he sews up and he goes, Sojourner Mullen, be without fear. Told myself I'd never say that name again. So she goes, why? Why'd you kill them all? And Majin Buu actually has a weird look on his face and goes, them all? I don't understand. So then Todd and Hal are in the cut, and Todd's like, your hand's shaking. I can do this. And Hal's like, no, I got this. Joe's got the hard part. All I need is a clear shot. Now, if you're tuning in this for the first time, the link to the playlist will be in the description. But Hal has gold bullets in that gun. Gold is, or should I say yellow, is the only thing that can get through the green heart-like construct, or a fancy way to say his force field. So Majin Buu goes, existence ended for Jason Sims as an accident of the barrier and his road to speed. He's talking about the biker whose head exploded at the beginning of the series. Then he's like, existence ended for Rita Powell as a considered judgment as her actions ended the existence for Beatrice Coles. Then he says, no other existence has been ended as an action of this Abin Sur. And she's like, what? No, I saw what happened. I seen you murder John right in front of me. You killed Guy, the whole town. You disintegrated him. So then he says again, Sojourner Mullen, no existence have ended as an action of this Abin Sur. She turns around and she goes, they're alive. So Todd's like, how? She's clear. And he's like, wait, listen. And then Majin Buu goes, disintegrated? Taken apart, broken into constituent molecules, strong implications of end state. Have understanding that that did not occur. Guy Gardner, John Stewart, Abigail Cable, and 2,809 others' existence have not ended. So then it goes, they exist in Oa. They are within the Omega Alpha. They are in their second stage, and their judgment remains in progress. So then Todd's like, how, this isn't the plan. And he goes, shush. She's actually talking to him, communicating with him. Like, maybe we don't need these gold bullets. Maybe we can make everything right. So then they cut back to Hal in present time, and he's talking in his Black Star voice, and he's like, it could, and it did. So then we cut back to Joe in the past, and she's talking to Abin Sur, and she's like, I don't understand what this judgment is. So the Majin Buu goes, continued existence must be within the light. Judgment must be made. I am Abin Sur. Aim must be selected. Aim Rao. Aim Sur. Aim Aurora. Initiates must be selected. Initiates against the darkness. Be without fear, Soldier Mullen. Fear is the weapon of the Quad. So then he's like, now you have understanding. Judgment is in process. So then she goes, wait, because he's about to disappear. What does that mean? So we cut back to Black Star Hal. He goes, and what happened then, Joe? What did you do? So then we see that she reaches out and she goes, stop, don't leave. And she had on her gold wedding band ring. She reaches for Abin Sur. Her ring goes into Abin Sur's body, and she sees all this craziness. All of a sudden, he drops to the ground and he goes, anomaly, anomaly. And all of his green light leaves him and then goes to Joe. But then the ship that's above, out of nowhere, just stops glowing, falls to the ground, falls onto the town, and with this big huge explosion, and that is why the town got wiped out. Well, at least now we know that there were nobody in those houses or buildings. But if they do come back, they're homeless. So then we cut to a private plane, and somebody asks, anyone already here? And somebody answers, ground team found one survivor. Then she starts going on about some other stuff, and somebody goes, sweetie baby, come on. Don't give me all the little details. So then he goes, when I'm asking a question, I need you to hear the question within the question. No, that's not confusing at all. So then he's like, let me make it a little bit more clear. Just how badly did Morgan screw up with this emerging broadcast? Am I going to see the sticky fingerprints of Lazarus? And she goes, no, sir, you won't. She's like, Lazarus got their own things going on right now. Superman. She means Superman. So then he's like, that's what I like to hear. Let's beef up security because we are our own little gateway city going on right here in Nevada. So we got a Superman reference and a Wonder Woman reference. So then on the last page, we see this rich snob is Hector Hammond. Everybody's rich. All the bad guys rich. Joker's rich. Hector Hammond's rich. Like Ra's al Ghul's rich. He still ain't even got Lex Luthor. Watch him be poor for once, or at least not all the billions of dollars he normally has. That'll be ironic. Anyway, that's the end of the issue.